I still remember the first time I watched that video. It didn't look like anything special at first, just the wide African savanna stretching endlessly under a pale morning sun. But then the camera shifted, and the story quietly began to tell itself. An elephant stood near a shrinking waterhole, massive and calm, the kind of presence that feels ancient, like it has seen generations come and go. Its ears moved slowly, its trunk tracing lazy circles in the air. Everything about it spoke of patience and power held in restraint. Then, almost out of nowhere, a warthog burst into the frame. The warthog was pure energy. Dust flew as it ran, tails straight up like an antenna, snorting and zigzagging as if the entire savanna was its personal playground. It circled the elephant, daring it, teasing it, completely unafraid of the size difference between them. I found myself smiling because the contrast was almost cinematic. This tiny, reckless creature challenging a living mountain. At first, the elephant didn't react. It simply watched, eyes calm, as if trying to understand what this little animal wanted. Then slowly, playfully, it lifted its trunk and sprayed a thin arc of water. The warthog squealed and jumped back, then rushed forward again, clearly delighted. That was the moment the video changed for me. It stopped being about animals and started feeling like a story about trust. The camera caught a gentle touch, the elephant's trunk resting briefly on the warthog's back, careful, controlled, full of awareness. The warthog didn't flinch. It leaned into it as if it knew it was safe. In that instant, the savanna felt like a movie set, and these two animals felt like characters teaching a lesson without words. As the sun dipped lower, the elephant began to walk away, and the warthog followed, staying close, darting in and out of its shadow. No fear, no dominance, just companionship in motion. Watching it, I realized why the video stayed with me. It reminded me that strength doesn't always need to prove itself, and courage doesn't always come from size. When the screen finally faded to black, I felt like I had just watched a quiet, powerful film about an unlikely friendship, one that said more in silence than most movies ever do.